Here is the iPhone Air. Now, this product has not been released, but we're just gonna take a look at the outside and the inside. So, on the top we have the dynamic island, we have the speaker right there, a big beautiful screen. On the side we have the volume up and down and the action button. On the bottom here we have the USB-C cable and the speakers. We also have the sleep wake button and also, they got rid of the SIM card tray obviously, but they got the camera button as well. And now on the back we have just 3 cameras, which is surprising considering it's the Air. I'd imagine it'll be pretty much low end, which means no 3 cameras, maybe 2 at most. The Apple logo and nice little back glass. Now we have the lock screen on iOS 18. Date, time, beautiful background, the flash, the camera, which we'll take a look now. So photo, there we go. And video. So here's a video on the iPhone 17 Air. It's not even a 17 Air, it's an iPhone Air. But now this one's not been released obviously, not yet. It's gonna release supposedly with the iPhone 17, so I guess it's called the iPhone 17 Air. But that's not the official name. Anyway, let's go down to the control center. We have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, brightness up and down, volume up and down. So we have brightness 2, and we also have the clock. So we have timers, stopwatch, alarms, and world clock. Calculator. Obviously you can calculate, yada yada yada. And here is the beautiful home screen of iOS 18 on the iPhone Air. So let's go to FaceTime. So you can just make video calls and audio calls, yada yada yada. Next up we have calendar, you can just set events, yada yada yada. Just photos, you can go through the photos, even though iOS 18 is the worst photos app in the world. Apple, why did you change it? Oh well. Camera just went through mail. You check your mail, different mail providers, yada yada. Notes, you can write some notes. So this is a note. There we go. Reminders, you can set yourself reminders. Honestly, I've never used the reminders app, and I don't really bother with it. News. Let's read the news. I'm just impatient as hell. Apple TV, aka the new videos app. Not now, I don't want Apple TV Plus. But Apple TV Plus, store, library, and home. It's just Apple TV app. Podcasts, you can listen to them. So you can just browse, and then the library, and App Store. You can just get some apps. Games, apps, arcades, Maps. You can set destinations, yada yada. Anyway. Health. You can check your health, obviously, your activity and sharing and browse. Anyway. Wallet. Obviously you can set up your Apple Pay and also boarding passes and tickets, yada yada. Settings, you can change your settings, general about. Yep. iOS 18.4. Obviously 18.4 released as well, yada yada. Next up we have my phone. So you can just call. I got it right. Anyway, we have Safari. So you can browse the web, yada yada. Messages, you can send and receive messages, Music, you can listen to the music that you got through iTunes or, Apple Music as well. I don't care about Apple Music. Weather, you can check the weather, who cares. Stocks, you can check your stocks. I don't bother with stocks, so whatever. Find My, originally Find My was obviously Find iPhone and Find Friends just built into one. Yeah, in iOS 13, they merged the two. Yeah, so you can find your phone, your iPad, your whatever else you have, or you can find your contacts. Home. So yeah, basically you can start your smart devices like thermostats and lights and all sorts. Books. Yeah, basically you can go through your ebooks, you can buy ebooks, you can listen to audiobooks too, yada yada. iTunes Store, you can get music, movies and TV shows. Well, you have to go to the new Apple TV app. They only recently made it, so you have to use that app. So yeah. Oh well. Fitness, obviously it's free activities, your health, all that. And obviously Apple Fitness Plus, which I do not care about as well. Watch, you can configure your Apple Watch, yeah. Just like apps and clock faces and yada yadas. Contacts, you can go through your contacts. Yeah. I mean, what else? You can create them too, obviously. Files, well, your iCloud files or the files you have on your phone. Translate, basically you can go through, translate into different languages. Yeah. Basically, I just prefer Google Translate. You have a lot more options. Utilities. Voice memos. You can create voice memos, so this is a voice memo! Alright, and there we go. Compass. Yeah, you can just... If this was on a bed, I would have just like run whoom, 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 whoom. But yeah, measure. Yeah, just you can measure things. Yeah, whatever. Who cares about the measure app? Magnifier. Obviously, you can get things magnified. So yeah, calculator. We just went through shortcuts. You can sort through your shortcuts and create them and all that. Yeah. And the passwords app, obviously, you have your passwords, your saved ones. You're on iOS 18, you decide to make it into its own separate app, so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching, like, subscribe. In fact, before, you know what? We're gonna do a nice destruction. Until you insist, so we're just gonna slam it down. Ooh! Nah, it's destroyed. Well, the back is broken a bit. Yeah, to be honest, it isn't really that strong. Happy April Fools, like, what am I doing in my life? Honestly. Anyway, if I upload this, like, on April 2nd, people would think I've literally lost my goddamn mind. How did you know? Anyway, thanks for watching and subscribe. See you next time.